You're watching CKWS News at Noon. Nice to see you on this Wednesday afternoon, a nice sunny Wednesday afternoon. Enjoy the sunshine. That's going to be the trend that'll take us all the way into Sunday at this point. Temperature-wise, right around where we should be this time of year for a high, around 20, 21 degrees for Kingston. Very few clouds throughout the afternoon into the overnight hours. We'll drop down to 10 degrees overnight. I think no use for a fan overnight tonight. But yeah, lots of sunshine to enjoy, just variable cloudiness over the next several days. Beautiful few days are upon us. Belleville wishing you a great Wednesday afternoon. 20 degrees for you today, 21 tomorrow, 22 on Friday. A couple of degrees above average, single-digit overnight lows for you. Brockville, much the same story here. 21 degrees today, 18 tomorrow, 21 on Friday. Each day, lots of sunshine, single-digit overnight lows. And for Smiths Falls, 21 today, a mix of sun and clouds. Variable cloudiness for Thursday, 18 degrees. Lots of sunshine for Friday, climbing to 21. And for Kingston, how about 21 degrees today? A mix of sun and clouds. Lots of sunshine for tomorrow as well. A little cooler though, 19 degrees. We'll actually dip to a little below average, but then by Friday picking it up to a little above average. In fact, 22 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Look at the sunny icons all the way into Sunday. In a word, beautiful.
Live on Crawford Wharf, visiting Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises once again. We've been doing it every Wednesday for the last 5 or 6 weeks, and we've got one more next Wednesday. It's been a lovely visit. I've really enjoyed it. We've really lucked out, too, as far as the weather goes. I got some details for you about a new ghost cruise, something a little spooky this fall on the water from Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises. We'll talk a little more about that. Let's get to the weather. Yeah, if you're heading out for a walk tonight, bring an extra layer, a jacket, or a nice thick sweater. A little on the cool side, a little breezy too, which is going to add to that coolness. We are seeing some cloud, partly cloudy conditions, and in some parts of eastern Ontario there's like a 30% chance of a shower this evening, but very isolated, not part of any low pressure system, and you know, like I said, 30% chance means 70% chance nothing's going to happen, right? So we've got some really nice conditions for you as high pressure moves in. Let's take a look at that surface analysis map showing us just how things are changing. Yeah, we did have a cold front push through, bring a little bit of drizzle. I think Toronto saw about 3 millimeters. We didn't even get that. It was just a trace last night. We are looking at some clearing, partial clearing for now, as we still see in behind that cold front a bit of a trough moving in. However, high pressure is digging in, and it's going to center itself right over the lower Great Lakes over Thursday and Friday. It's going to be pure sunshine. So you've got a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, still dealing with a little bit of troughing, but then come Friday, yeah, beautiful sunshine. And it stays that way for a while. We're looking at either mainly sunny or a mix of sun and cloud for several days. That chance of showers out of the way for a while as we enjoy this incredible fall. It's just, you know, it hasn't even started yet. On the 23rd, we'll reach that autumnal equinox at 2:49 a.m. that Saturday morning. And we're wrapping up summer on a beautiful note and enjoying the weather. Everybody across eastern Ontario enjoying great conditions. Let's go on to our forecasts now. Belleville, a high of 21 to more mainly sunny conditions. Those breezes are going to keep up to about a northwesterly 20. They're going to be about 20 to 40 through the evening, diminishing overnight, and then just a northwest 20 through the day tomorrow. Maybe the occasional gust to 30 or 40 kilometers per hour. And then you've got loads of sunshine for Friday with a high 23. Yeah, those temperatures taking a bit of a dip, but then they start to climb again. Saturday up to 24 degrees with a mix of sun and cloud. Brockville rising to only 18 tomorrow. Yeah, that flow out of the northwest, thanks to that high pressure, is going to keep those temperatures down a bit. We've got overnight lows in the single digits across eastern Ontario. Look at that Thursday night in Brockville, down to 6. Cover up the tomatoes. We've got a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow. That chance of showers at about 30% through the afternoon. Friday, sunny with a high 22, rising to 22 again on Saturday, and cloudy with sunny periods. Smiths Falls up to 17 tomorrow, mix of sun and cloud, a 30% chance of showers, a wind west 20. And yeah, you've got that low overnight at about 6 degrees. Friday up to 21 with sunny skies. Friday night a low of 8. Saturday night a low of 8 as well. So yeah, a little on the cool side overnight, but that just means we don't have the AC on anymore, you know? It's nice. Open up the windows and air the house out, right? Mostly cloudy Saturday and 22 for a high. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 19 tomorrow, partly cloudy tonight, and we're going to see a mix of sun and cloud through the day tomorrow. Cooling down to 8 Celsius tomorrow thanks to that northwesterly flow. Through the day, a northwest 20. Friday, sunny with a high 22, a low of 10. Saturday, a mix of sun and cloud up to 22 Celsius, a high of 21 on Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. Monday, the chance of showers returns, a pretty good probability of it too, and only reaching 19 for a high. You'll be up to 20 on Tuesday, mainly sunny, and Wednesday, a mix of sun and cloud, and a high of 22. Now your weather wallpaper. Mike Derry at Robinson Lake sends this one in. A barred owl in his yard. They live in a rural area, of course, and they have a nice little wooded area on their property. And this fellow just stared at them for a half hour. That kind of creeped me out. I mean, there's real no threat. You're not as small as a mouse or anything, but still, you know.
Yes.
Eerie. Beautiful, but eerie. Hey, Bill?
Yeah, owls can always win a staring contest. There's no point staring back. They'll just keep looking at you for hours, right?
Big black eyes.
Yeah. But, you know, we were talking about this last night, Bill, and this forecast pretty much cements it. It's going to be perfect weather for the Kingston Fall Fair right through its 4-day run. Of course, it opens tomorrow night officially tomorrow afternoon, rather, at the Kingston Memorial Center. That's inland. Tell us more about this ghost cruise you've been talking about.
Yes, I'm pretty excited about this. I may be going on it myself. So it leaves the dock at 8 o'clock, goes out on the water for about an hour and a half, and it gives you the darker side of Kingston's history. A nice little ghost tour, yeah, some ghost stories and some interesting bits and pieces about Kingston's history, but the darker side of its history. And it's only select evenings. You'll want to book in advance. So you certainly do want to get a hold of Kingston Thousand Islands Cruises to get your seat, because they're going to go fast. It's not every night. There's only select evenings, and you can get a hold of them on Facebook.
Right. Well, we've heard about ghost tours, certainly ghost walks and other tours. This is an interesting perspective, though, from the water that these ghost cruises.
A beautiful setting for it, too, you know. It's just a cruise in itself is entertaining enough, but, yeah, to get those ghost stories on top of that, it sounds like a lovely night out.
Okay. Thank you, Bill, and we'll get you back here for the 10-day outlook a little bit later. Back to Kingston's waterfront, where the sun is quickly setting, and Bill has the 10-day outlook. Bill.
Yeah, hi, Bill. Your 10-day outlook looking a little on the partly cloudy side tonight, but things are shaping up nicely over the next few days. Tomorrow, 19 for a high, so just below the seasonal norm. 20 Celsius is the seasonal average, and we'll have that with a mix of sun and cloud. Lots of sunshine Friday as it warms up to 22. More of the same on Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud. September 17th, Sunday, a high 21 and a mix of sun and cloud. Now, Monday, as we get back to work, the chance of showers returns, a good 80% probability of some light rain. Tuesday, a high 20, back to a mix of sun and cloud again. Wednesday, a high 22, a mix of sun and cloud, and sunny over Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, early that morning at 2:49 a.m., we reach the autumnal equinox. Yes, fall finally arrives early morning Saturday, and we've got a mix of sun and cloud and expecting a 40% chance of showers.
So, Bill, we are hanging on to those summer temps right into the fall season by the looks of it.
Yeah, very nice. Great weather for the fall fair and any outdoor activities for the next week. Any chance of precipitation seems to be, you know, maybe one day, and then we're right back to sunshine again. It's beautiful.
That seems to have be the pattern of the last couple of weeks. Thanks, Bill.
You're longing CKWS News at 11.
Looks like the glass to the cloud is pushing out. There is a small, like 30% chance of a shower in some parts of eastern Ontario tomorrow afternoon. But like I said, 30% chance means 70% chance it isn't going to happen. And that's all because of this troughing in behind the low. So the initial cold front brought us that drizzle, a trace, barely a trace for some of us last night. And now it's just a mix of sun and cloud for tomorrow. Come Thursday, we really start to see things clear up nicely. It's not just one, but two high pressure systems take over the lower Great Lakes. So really nice conditions. That high pressure doing well to keep anything to do with Hurricane Lee out of our way. Unfortunately, it will reach Atlantic Canada, expecting to make landfall probably Saturday morning in Nova Scotia. And by then, though, we're hoping it'll be a post-tropical. So quite strong winds and heavy rain, but certainly not category status. Nice to see that diminish. Hoping anyway, if it does make landfall at category status, it will be simply category 1, nothing higher. But we are keeping our fingers crossed for post-tropical status. 21 degrees for a high in Belleville tomorrow. Mainly sunny, more sunshine Friday, and a high of 23. Rising to 23 Saturday, and a mix of sun and cloud. Enjoy, Belleville. Brockville, you're up to 18 with a mix of sun and cloud. There's that 30% chance of a shower in the afternoon due to that trough. Very minor probability. Friday, it's sunny with a high 22, a high 22 again Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud. And Smiths Falls up to 17 tomorrow. Yeah, everybody's seeing a dip in temps and that small probability of showers for you in the afternoon too, Smiths Falls. Friday, sunny, high 21 up to 22 Celsius on Saturday, and a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, your forecast rising to 19 tomorrow, maybe 20. But we're being modest about this. 19 Celsius for a high expected tomorrow, and a mix of sun and cloud. For Friday, sunny, a high 22. It rises to 22 again on Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud. Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud up to 22 again. 20 degrees for a high Monday. The chance of showers returning, but it's out of the way for Tuesday and Wednesday as a mix of sun and cloud returns. Temperatures in the low 20s.